Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishy, and we have a minigame here, a new one. Want to try to catch some fish? Yeah, sure, that's all we can really do. Fishing. And over the course of the game, I've picked up a bunch of these items that you use for bait. And if I'm not entirely mistaken, the rarer the bait, the better chance you get for the most awesome fish. So, Emperor Ant out with the rod, and then we simply just wait. We get a fish, and there you go. Nom nom nom. And we get some tails coins for that. And we just keep doing that until, well, until you don't want to, you don't have any bait anymore, or until you have caught all the 5 normal fish that are in each fishing area, and the special rare fish that is also in each area. There's one in all of them. And if you get every single kind of fish in all the fishing spots, then you will get the Fish King's crown. So that's the thing you can't do. Me, I'm probably not going to be getting that because it's very luck based, and if you don't get all the fish that you want very fast, then eventually you run out of bait, and then you have to go around and find new bait, and it's just annoying. And you, in case you're also wondering, like, how will I know what the special fish is? You'll get a special kind of jingle when you find the special fish. And you'll also know by how many tails coins you get. Right here it's just like in the 20s, but the special fish is gonna give you a lot. But yeah, really I just wanted to show this, and maybe I'll also show off the other fishing spots when I get around to it at some point, if I pass the areas. But yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna continue the fishing. It's been fun, little cats, but I'm gonna be on my way. There are more awesome minigames to be had further up ahead. Give me the shiny. And then I need to figure out how I get up there. How do I do that? That's a good question. I do that by using the wee teleporting thing. Also, come over here, cat spirits. Come to me. Now that I didn't pick you up earlier, but now I will, don't you worry. And also in the case of the Geo trees, there's another place you can't really go right now. Isolde. So all those areas are also off limits. Very sad, but one day I'm sure we'll get back there. Once everything is calmed down, you know. Now, minigame, I'm coming for you. There you are. Hello there, what do you have to offer? I'm sure I can handle a Geoboard quite well. Play coin collector. And yeah, it's basically what you might think. We need to use our Geoboard, get some speed boosts, and grab as many coins as we can. God damn it, I screwed it up right there. And if you get enough of them, then you will get a certain reward for each area. So let's see how well we do right here. Oh no, I screwed it up again. Gosh darn it, that is so very sad. And yeah, some of them are speed boosters, and the normal, the one wings, I think are just a tiny speed increase. That's about it. But so far, it's going a bit meh, kinda. I feel like I'm losing a bunch of these coins, and no, you don't have to get all of them. There's room for failure, so don't you worry about that. But even so, I just like picking up all of them as much as possible, because they're shiny and golden, and everything golden and shiny is something I love. Well, maybe not all of it, but it's very good. And now we need to climb up here. Okay, let us do this very fast. Come on. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna get this, but I think actually you don't need to get that. I think that's the total score, or the total amount of coins there are to collect. High score, something something, and a special bonus. Okay, cool. Neat. Oh, a reward. Geoboard Guardian. Capable of achieving Mach 3, but too lazy to do so. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, here you actually only need to get 130 coins to get the reward. As you saw right there, it is a Guardian for our little Geoboard. Meh. I like my rapid much more. And with that, I think I'm gonna go around to all the different areas I can and get some geo trees and show them off one by saying, here's one, here's another one, there you go, and stuff like that. So, off to searching. Over here we have the Stoneberry tree up in the north. Then there's also the one in Roringen, right over here. Then we have the one in Burnack Plateau up here by the wall, and the fishing minigame of this area is right down there to the south. And in the middle of the fence of Nog, well kinda, we find another one. And near the beginning of the Warg Forest we have this one down south. And because I'm a dum-dum, I forget to pick this one up in the Faldies Ruins when I'm actually in the Brigid Ravine. And this is where it is in Logres, in the goddamn church place. And right around the corner, in the Barona Catacombs from the very beginning, we have ourselves another tree. So I also decided to do the Eleanor serving part thing here, and I got a certain something for, oh dear Eleanor, right over here. Where is it? Maybe somewhere serving clothes. There we go. So that's a thing. And expedition just returned. Devil Wings! Yay! We can actually move on now! Moving on to Kresnik Island. There we go. And now onwards with the searching. And over here we have the one in Beardsley. And right next door in the Hadlow Hollows, it is right here by the entrance. And yet again, I completely skip a neighboring area like a dum-dum, because here is the one in the East Laban Tunnel. And finally, right as we enter from the Burnack Plateau, we have the final one we want to get, and now I want to get the heck out of here and warp all the way to Halavis, because we are finally done with all of that silly stuff. Now let us be going to where we need to go for story purposes, also known as the Faldies Ruins, something like that, I don't know. This way. Here we are, the Faldies Ruin, northern checkpoint.
Look, no guards. I think it's a good thing or a bad thing.
I'd say good. We can march straight in.
Maybe they're all busy being eaten by a Therion. You never know. Let's go inside. Oh well, I skipped some cat spirits over there. Whatever, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Now let's have some dangerous encounters with some armored soldiers or something. Or whatever these are. Wow. Well, they just stopped right there. Also, hi. Hello there. Let's kick your ass out. Well, that's not kicking your ass. Well, I am great at this. Okay, can I have at least one soul? Please? Also, I should start my timer so I can actually keep track of time and not be a dum-dum. That would be very bad. There you go. There we are. Alright, and I say there we are, and then I get hit again. I am simply amazing. Here you go. Die, you bastards. Oh my, infernal towers. So lovely. And Argent Armor. They do not like the neutral attacks, unlike the bats, the Night Flappers. So that's an evil combination. First an enemy that are resistant to it, and then enemies that are weak to it. New items! Feldspar paper, sharp-edged paper, Naginata. Alright, let's have a look at them. Let's look at that paper. You paper. I want that one. And water attack and wind attack. And also for you, my dear, we had Naginata. Attack. Neat. That's all good. Now onwards. Oh, look, it's a zombie. There'll be zombies in here. Also, there'll be cat spirits over here, and I want them. Just because. Give me cat spirits. So beautiful, so juicy. And then more dangerous encounters. Come over here. Come over here and join in with the zombie man. There we go. There's some good voice. Now you die. Ow. Okay, that's also something we can do. The head butler is gonna smack your faces with boxing moves. Vengeful punishment. Vengeful Scourge! Yay! It's so satisfying to do those. Oh, yes. Oh. Yay! Come on. Attack me again, you bastards. Come on. You know you want to. Or you could get blasted by spells over and over again. That didn't do anything. Okay, fine, whatever. Come on. Oh, damn it. And now I don't have enough souls. Oh well, it's so sad. Come on. If you're gonna be an asshole, then at least die. And you don't like the neutral attacks either. That is very good. But apparently you are resistant to water. For whatever reason. And we get protective hops for the... I was about to say ladies, but that's not what they are. Sometimes they might seem that way, but no. Time that you can't use items has been reduced. Okay, whatever. I haven't really used items that much, so whatever. And you can get to live, because there's no other dangerous encounter opportunities for you guys. Well, I can show the level of you guys in general. Undying Rich, your level is 45. So, alright. Neat, I guess. Now you die. So does your friends. Come over here, zombie friends. You will all perish before my daggers. Oh my. Well, that's not something you see every day. Good grip, indeed.
You really do have a peculiar...
Well, that was kind of a surprise. Not too often you get to see your party members do level 2 mystic arts.
There sure are a lot of Malachim posted here.
They're probably here to protect the Therion, right?
One would assume.
The exorcist controlling them can't be far then. Be careful.
Well, alright then, I suppose I'll just be careful with all the things and go in here maybe, because I see something. It is a cat's box. What is inside the cat's box is a good question. It is for 320 cat spirits. Fire Norman hat that we get. But if we had opened all of them, we would be getting nothing right now. But that was not the case for us, at least at this moment in time. Now you, Night Flapper, can you make it all the way over here and we can do some dangerous encounters of some kind? Maybe. Come over here. Come over here. Night Flapper, will you come all the way? No, okay, fine. Then zombie it is. Nice and simple. Now what is in here? More treasure? Yes, indeed, and also cat spirits. Those are maybe even more important, yes. What is in here? Arcane bottle. Not that amazing, but I suppose it's something. It's okay. You can always use an arcane bottle somewhere. Eventually we'll come across some evil enemies, I'm sure. Now you, Wraith thing, could you come over here and join in with the zombie man? The Undying Rich? Would this be possible? Or will you not come over here? Is this something you won't do? Oh, there you go. Alright, we get progress. Yes! Yay! Rowing spirits who don't like the earth and the air. Alright then, have some of that earth and air. Oh dear. Well, something happened. I'm not entirely sure what happened. How? Don't hurt me, guys. Don't do it. Please. Here you go. Have the pain and destruction. Also, resistant to fire. That is something, apparently. And suddenly all of them died. Oh, hi there. Hello. Vengeful punishment! Yay! Are you gonna try to attack me, guys? Is this something you're trying to do? Maybe. Nope. Okay, you're just gonna die.
Get out of my way.
They clearly didn't. Well, I also kind of lured them in with my amazing charm and my wit and something, I don't know. I don't think that's what actually happened at all. I think they were just undead angry spirits. And now, moving right along to the next room. Hello! What do we have around here? More dangerous encounters, I'm sure. Oh dear, Diapho incoming! What is it? It is... Lindworm! Have we seen the Lindworm? I can't remember if we have. Also, it's a very high level. I like it! Let's kick its ass. Come over here, Lindworm. I am here to destroy you! With the power of a lot of neutral attacks and very little resistance. Alright, well, fine with me. I'm just gonna deal with you somehow. Oh, okay. Something attacked me from behind. It was so very evil of it. Oh well. New things? Witching Hour and Longing Ignicite. Oh my. It is a something, a guardian, and when no items are received after combat, drop rates for the next battle increase by 2% on hard mode or higher. Alrighty then. And we have even more dangerous encounters to do. But first and foremost, let's also have a look at our new guardian. Right here. Witching Hour. Okay, equipment skill, learning speed has been increased. Yeah, do not care. Now, moving on to the thing with the dangerous encounters. And with all of that out of the way, I saw you there. Spirit, you're trying to attack me, but that did not succeed for you, now did it? No. First and foremost, we want to go down here towards the west or the left. Either one works. And we will need to open this door. And the solution is right around the corner. Because the puzzles in this game are not really that bad. They are pretty simple. So let's just go in here, shall we? Down we go. And then, skip.
These ruins. This feels like a sad place.
Sad? In what way?
Sorrow permeates this place. As if left behind by people who suffered torment and death. I guess that's a weird impression to get by just looking at some ruins, huh?
I'd trust my feelings if I were you. They'll often lead you to the truth of things. Besides, what you're feeling would explain a thing or two about these ruins.
It would?
Rather than attempting to impress visitors with beauty and opulence, the building and its passageways were built with strength and stability in mind. And that means...
They were anticipating volcanic earthquakes. And they expected that someone might turn violent in these passageways.
Not a bad observation. And what would bring such savage people to these halls? Surely they weren't just passing through.
Then this passage must have led to somewhere. Some room or structure deeper within. A prison for the worst criminals. Or maybe a battle arena.
And that's what gave you a sense of sadness.
If it was an arena, then treasure for the victors might be hidden away somewhere.
Why would it be hidden?
Well, those fighter types might not have been all that nice. And the people who built this place seem to have been the cautious type.
Hidden treasure, huh? Where do you think...
Save your speculation for another day, you two. We have a Therion to find.
Right. Sorry.
So, about that treasure.
Eisen!
Ugh. We'll talk about this later, Laphicet.
All right.
Oh, Velvet. Don't ruin the fun of the boys. I just want to go look for treasure. Just let them do their thing. And let me do the thing that's called Dangerous Encounter. Now let's make our way to the north and not give a damn about this sweet little zombie man. Because I need treasure. I'm going to get the treasure. Woo! Also event. What kind of event might be lurking down here in these Faldies Ruins? Oh, look, a Dangerous Encounter. Now, let us be going exploring, and there's nothing over here, apparently. But in the next cell, it was indeed a prison. It's a red lavender. And over here, enemies. Hello! I'm gonna kill some of you. Let's see what we can do around here.
You don't want to make me angry.
Laphicet, apologize for losing your temper.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, let the boy try to act tough.
Aw, sweet boys are messing around again. I don't think we've seen that one, at least. And it's just so cute! Really just all the interactions between Rokuro, Eisen, and Laphicet. Basically all of them are just wonderful because it's two big brothers and then little brother Laphicet having fun and everything.
A new recipe! I've gotta try it.
Feline Emperor Ratatouille! Alright then, moving right along again. And, well... what was I saying before? I don't know. Either way, in here's a chest, and a shiny, and a doll.
Turtles! Turtles! Boil oysters in the cloisters! Oh, got another letter for you, Eisen.
Okay.
Maybe it's from your sister this time.
You want to read it?
Me?
Please allow me. Now then.
Your cruelty knows no bounds. You bring deep sadness to a fair maiden's heart with each passing day. Repent or else I'll be forced to intervene. This is your final warning.
And that's it.
Wow, this person sounds really mad.
Eisen, what did you go and do to make the fair maiden cry?
I don't know, but I could try a couple things on you.
Ooh, excuse me if I forget to be scared.
The letter mentions a fair maiden. Do you think it refers to your sister?
What?
Oh, you could be onto something. She must be lonely so far away from her brother.
It sounded like she's pretty fond of you.
Are you suggesting that Eisen's sister wrote these letters? I mean, they're certainly unusual, but...
My sister wouldn't write something like this.
Then maybe it's someone who's spending a lot of time around her. Like, oh, a man whose shoulder she cries on.
Damnation, Magilu! My sister doesn't have any guy clinging onto her! Do you know something I don't? Prove it! Bring him here right now!
Calm down, Aizen. No one's saying that.
But if you're really that worried, why don't you go see her? Have you not done that since you left?
I did go back once, a long time ago. But as soon as I showed up, a crowd started to gather. Overcome by malevolence, they turned into demons and attacked my sister then and there.
Do you think it's your fault that happened?
What do you think? I'd moved us to a safe place, low in malevolence and high up a rugged mountainside.
So much for coincidence.
I haven't gone back to see her since.
Changing topics, I know I said these Nordals were a little off, but I think I'm starting to see that as part of their appeal.
Huh?
My point is, no matter how odd it might be, any gift could make a girl happy if it's given from the heart.
Ha, sorry. You can't have one.
So yeah, apparently do not upset Aizen with talk about guys clinging on to his sister. He's protective is what he is. But it's kind of cute. A very, you know, kind of insane cuteness. In the, oh my god, it's sweet, but still a bit, oh dear, what the hell, man. You should calm down, man. But don't tell him that. Don't tell Aizen that I said that. Because otherwise he might just punch me in the face. And I do not think that would be a very good idea for me. So, yeah, just no. And now, we need to go to the other side because we are done with the exploration over here. There are no other places we can go, so the way forward must be on the other side. So let's just wander along this wee little hallway, something, and I might as well tell you, the room up here to the north, we are not going to be going in there because, well, there's a blockade, and we can't really deal with that right now, so, meh. No point in going up to a place where we cannot do anything whatsoever, other than take a few steps forward and then being told, you can't go over here because the way is blocked. And yet again, opening the door by the power of flint and steel, or flint and tinder, or something, I don't know. But there you go. One open door, and nothing around the corner this time, unlike that other cat spirit. Now, where is it that I want to go? Do I want to go down first? I believe I do, because the way up there leads to another place that is also kind of blocked. So many blockades! Therefore, we shall just go down this way, see what we can find. Maybe a dangerous encounter! Oh dear, it's another dire foe! The linked worm is back! And, yeah, we've already seen it, but whatever. I want to show it off again. Here you go. Ow. Guys, you were interrupting me. Why would you do this? It's not nice. Maybe I should sit around for a little bit, regain my souls and everything. That's a good idea. Now let me attack you, you son of a bitch. Ow. Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's my problem. Ow, 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 ow. Vengeful punishment, you bastard. Let me attack, goddammit. Oh, I just want to kill you. There we go.
Victory is
That's
ours.
how you do it. Now, is there another dangerous encounter opportunity over here? Yes, there is. And now we'll get some treasure. Like a holy bottle. Oh well. Holy bottles? Meh. Those are not needed at all. Absolutely not. Are there any more dangerous encounters? Now that is much more enjoyable than using holy bottles to avoid danger. Meh, meh, meh. Yoo-hoo! Are you around here, enemies? Yes, you are. There's some right over here. I am victorious, but there's a bat chasing me, so let's go over here instead and light the torch. Voila. Now we can go back. Don't attack me. No. Don't you do it, you little something flapping thing. I'd rather go over here and have another dangerous encounter.
You two are so cool!
Don't become like me. Don't try and imitate us, please.
And that is one of the absolute best victory group quote things, whatever you want to call them. Absolutely beautiful. Sweet Laphicet being all like, you guys are so awesome. And both of them at the same time just like, don't be like me, for I'm just a... I'm a big old mess. It's just horrible. No, just don't do it. It's horrible. It's terrifying. Oh no, but what would be worse than becoming like them? Laphicet becoming like the other guy. It's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. And yeah, that door up there, it needs another bit of torch to open up. And that torch is right here. There we go. That's the sound of a door opening. But I also need to go over here and get some more sparklies before we go over there. And I will do that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. And until next time, see you later.